Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Presidential Election Tribunal will be releasing the result, which is called the verdict, in a few hours. That's the 6th of September. Everybody is anticipating the judgment. Northern elders have also spoken in this regard, and they have dropped a critical and a crucial matter in this, who they think will win. As we all know, in the last few days, most of them has been releasing statements saying Tinubu tricked them. Okay, and one will be wondering, how did Tinubu trick you? They said, well, that they expected more from Tinubu, but it seemed like it was not all that they envisaged. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Former Kaduna Central Senator Shehu Sani has dropped a critical tweet suggesting which presidential candidate will eventually win at the election tribunal. Presidential Election Petition Tribunal has announced Wednesday, September the 6th as the judgment of the day for the hearing of petition challenging the victory of Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress APC. Peter Obi of the Labour Party and Alhaji Atiku of the People Democratic Party have filed petition against Tinubu at the tribunal. Reacting to the tribunal's judgment date via his Twitter handle, Northern Elder Shehu Sani has said they began the judgment by praising Matthew, and then it means that Maritan will win the case. The former federal lawmaker wrote, if they are reading judgment, they are beginning to praise Maritan or Martins, go win the case. Maybe they radio, a former Chief Justice of Nigeria, said that one party already have judges or lawyers who are the best in this kind of matter. Is that not a clue as to decisions being made already? Well, we'll wait and see. The petition by the presidential candidate Peter Obi of the Labour Party against the victory of Tinubu and the All Progressive, who is of the All Progressive Congress, now drawing near with Alhaji Atiku Abubakar also drawing in conclusion. According to the communication, the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal sitting in Abuja will deliver judgment on the petition challenging the victory of Tinubu on Wednesday, September the 6th, as the tribunal has announced. Well, let's look at it very critically. I will not mention name, but the name is to whom it may concern. They've already started praising some of the lawyers for doing a fantastic job. Let's wait and see. It is not a far date anymore. After praising the lawyers, you as a judge will come up and say they did not win. The matter, I think the cart has been set before the horse. So let's wait and see what the judgment will be. So that's the Northern Elder Shehu Sani, who is saying with what he can see, proposing from what has gone on in the last couple of hours. And if we want to infer from what he's saying, although he's not using his own whole mouth to talk, we saw, former Attorney General, okay, who came up to say that Tinubu's lawyers were doing fantastically well, that they've never lost a case before, and that nobody should threaten the tribunal. Nigerians come, they wonder, they call the look and say, Madam, you know what they talk so. In fact, the matter don't resonate, don't cause a lot of, misreaction all around, with Nigerians really asking themselves very serious questions as to how did we get here? How did we get here? What are you saying from your mouth that some persons did this? Excuse me. How did we get here? Oh, you've already started praising some people. Maybe you've made conclusions, right? Oh, conclusions has been reached. We are the ones who are not aware of these conclusions, right? You're already praising them now. Are you trying to infer what the judgment may be? Are you already inferring? Are you already giving us a clue that anybody who is wise should pick from that clue? You should go ahead and pick from the clue. Is that what you are trying to tell us? Well, Nigerians, as the case may be, we will not leave ourselves in the hands of those who continue to do whatever they do because they feel that they can get away with it. If this country is to move forward and we are to make real progress, this is the time. Okay, this is the time to ensure that the right thing is done. Nobody will sit back there and expect that things will suddenly fall in place if we continue to behave or to do the same way we've been doing. If things are going to change, every single person will have to apply wisdom and do all that is needed and necessary. Okay, Nigeria belongs to every one of us. And so we all must rise up and ensure that, we do everything that is needed and necessary. The tribunal will be releasing statements, and even northern elders are already giving their opinion as to what is going on already. Everybody is anticipating these results. And so when a case like this, a high profile case like this is being looked upon, it's not just the people who have taken the matter to court that are on trial. Even the judges, everyone is watching. Every single person is watching. We all want to know exactly what will be the case, what will be the summary of the case, because we cannot continue with a thing like this. We all know what is wrong, what is right is right. And so we must continue to speak out to ensure that none of these things, okay, is held against us as a people. But everybody must be patient, knowing fully well that the case does not conclude and ends with us. We must do everything needed and necessary for the change to come. Remember, you have a voice. And so we must speak out and we must ensure that everything that is needed, okay, for this nation to get into the next phase, and the next position is right within our grasp. Okay, and also we must do everything that we can to salve the situation and to change the matter so that together we all can arise and ensure that the right thing is done. Remember, you have a voice. And so we must be in the right place at the right time. We must speak out as we should, so that together we can see the whole lot of difference and Nigeria can become a better place. Remember that you have a voice. Yes. So together we must stand up and ensure that the right thing is done. Okay? Nigeria belongs to each and every one of us, and every single person has a part to contribute. So please, let's not undermine anybody or look at it and and put things and just put things in one area, okay, and just assume that everything is done. Okay, we must rise up and we must ensure that we do everything humanly speaking necessary to change what is going on right now. We must do all that we can. Remember, you have a voice. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.